I wanted to talk today about some special cases for absolute value equations. Usually what we can generalize about absolute value equations is that they're going to have two answers. What we're usually thinking is what numbers are the same distance from 0. So we can say that 3 and negative 3 are the same distance from 0, 4 and negative 4, 99 and negative 99. So oftentimes we find that the general case for absolute value equations is that we get two answers. So I want to show you two examples where we don't get two answers. Let's just look at this and solve this as if it was solve it as an algebraic equation here. So all I'm going to do here is I'm going to start by moving this positive 4 over. I'm going to get this absolute value piece by itself. So I'm going to add negative 4 to both sides. Negative 4. So we have x plus 3 is equal to 0. This is the indicator that we have a special case here. Because how many numbers have a distance of 0 from 0? Well, just one does, and that number is 0. So we get x plus 3 is equal to 0. X is equal to negative 3. So in this case, we have only one solution. So this is a special case. Here's another special case that you'll see, and I think it's also of interest that we should think about this. When is it true that there are no solutions? Well, let's take a look. So here we go. He's going to erase. I don't know why I did that today. Sorry, you guys. Here's the second case I want to show you. That 5, let's do this one. Let's let 5 equal the absolute value of x plus 2, the absolute value of x plus 2 plus 8. So look at this for a second. To solve this problem, we're going to move this pot. We're going to get rid of our addition first, and we have positive 8 being added here. So we're going to add negative 8 to both sides, negative 8 to both sides, and we're going to get negative 3 is equal to the absolute value of x plus 2. Well, think about this. There's no solution here, is there? Because what number has a distance, and this is the problem, so this is what I want to be clear about. What number has a negative distance from 0? Remember, somebody, I can hear you, and I can read your mind here going, well, negative 3 does. That's not true. Negative 3 has a distance of 3, right? It's just to the left of 0. It's not a negative distance. Somebody said, well, what if you're walking backwards? Then you're walking backwards, but you're still going, the distance is still positive, isn't it? So I'm going to say this clearly to you guys. Distance is always positive. So you're never going to be able to solve something where you have the absolute value of something is equal to a negative number. So here, no solutions. Oh my gosh, I can't spell solutions. Sorry. No solutions, right? No solutions. So what were our two special cases? Our first special case was where we only got one answer, and that's when the absolute value of something is equal to 0. And the second special case was where there are no solutions at all because somehow or another our absolute value equation ended up being equal to a negative number. Can't equal a negative number because there's no such thing as a negative distance. All right? We're going to argue about that when we get to calculus. We're going to talk about velocity, and we're going to talk about that we're moving left and right. It's still different and still an argument that we can make and we can win. So thanks for watching, you guys. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and you know your comments are always welcome. Thanks.